Hey, Scarefest, this is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly with another review. And this one's really recent. Really recent. In fact, it's on Netflix, came out in theaters earlier this year in 2022. You can find it on Netflix. It's 2022's The Invitation. You know it's bad because I never get invited any place that doesn't suck. I'm just joking. Kind of. I don't get invited even to the places that suck. Anyway, here's a plot. After the death of her mother, this young lady, having no other relatives, takes a DNA test, one of those 23 forevers or whatever it's called, and comes back that she has a long lost cousin she never even knew she had. And he contacts her, and she finds out that she has been invited to England to a lavish wedding in the English countryside. So beautiful, so big of a manor it is. And her name's Evie, is seduced by the sexy aristocratic host. However, she soon's thrust in to a nightmare survival as she uncovers twisted secrets about her family history and the unsettling intentions behind all of them. Now, you mean to tell me that they just paid for her a first-class plane ticket all the way over to jolly old England when they just met her for one lunch so she could attend some wedding of somebody she ain't never not met before? That's right, ain't never not met before. This movie stars a lot of people that I don't know who they are. Natalie Emanuel is Evie. She's the lead actress. Only person in this movie who I knew is Sean Pertwee, and he's a fantastic character actor who's in Dog Soldiers and a few other things that you would just love that are much better than this movie. I didn't really even know about it. It's directed by Jessica M. Thompson, who apparently cut her teeth, quite literally, on making another film that's much better than this that I haven't seen. It's also written by Blair Butler, whom I'm also not familiar with any of their work other than they wrote Hellfest, which I actually haven't seen and probably should watch. Is it any good? No, not really. It's one of those where you're like, did Miss Johnson's third grade class write this? It's PG-13, and apparently somewhere during the making of this, the director, Jessica Thompson, revealed that there's an alternate R-rated cut of the film that'll be on that was supposed to be on video on demand, and that they made her cut a lot of the gore and stuff for this. I don't know that it would help one way or the other. There's a lot of references to Dracula all the way through this. There's Lucy, basically New Carfax Abbey. Can I recommend it? No, I just can't. I'm trying to think of the positive things about it. The main villain, the main bad guy, has kind of a bitchy kind of death. There's not a lot of violence or anything that would keep you or just action or stuff going on. She kind of moans or bemoans that she wants to be with this guy whom she just met 24 hours earlier, who she's fallen in lust with. There's just not much to this movie that's very compelling or makes you want to do it. And the screenplay is just awful. Could they have done something here where there's these old vampires or goblins or anything, just pretend whatever it is, and you finally find out about them and they want you to come over and live with them and you've kind of a 23andMe. I like the concept of it. Problem is none of it quite works for this movie. So The Invitation on Netflix. Only watch if you're just really into vampires, or Sean Pertwee, who's a fantastic character actor who also plays a bad guy in it, or you like looking at old castles. I do like looking at old castles, so I did enjoy part of that. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. Skip The Invitation on Netflix. Don't accept the invitation. Tell them you're busy. You got another wedding somewhere in a holler in eastern Kentucky, and you can't be bothered with the British countryside or aristocracy. Yeah, tell them that.